How you guys doing? Eric here. Today's Sunday, June 18th, 2017. Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Oh, 2 or 3 dads that watch my videos. Happy Father's Day. What's going on this week? Been trying to make a video for the past couple days and just hasn't been coming together, man. Just haven't been happy with what I've been trying to put out. So I didn't edit it, man. I recorded some videos, but I just didn't like what I was doing. So I'm gonna try to do something better today. Try to combine all that into one video. Everything that's been going on. Oh. So yeah, I've just been watching the news this morning, and Alex Jones is the big story, as he's doing an interview with Megyn Kelly this week, and everybody's all in an uproar about it, you know, because he says that Sandy Hook was a hoax, and of course 9/11 was an inside job, and all the other stuff Alex Jones says. So well, the people on the fucking news this morning are all flopping around like a bunch of fish out of water. Alex Jones, you know, should they even give him an interview on national television and blah 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 blah. It's so hurtful and hateful to the poor families of Sandy Hook to have people not believe them, and it's just hurtful to say that they are crisis actors and that their children didn't really die. It's really is horrible and hurtful. I'm pretty sure it was a hoax myself, but you know, I can't prove it or disprove it, but from all the evidence I've seen, fucking bullshit. I ain't buying it. And just like the fucking shooting last week, the baseball congressional fucking lawmaker shooting, they're going on and on about that this morning too. Hell, it's all about talking about how that's uniting the Democrats and the Republicans. They're coming together in unity over this horrible tragedy. And of course, Scalise, the guy that was shot in the hip, you know, at first he was going to be okay, and then all of a sudden he's in critical condition, and then now he's in serious condition. And there was at one point where they were interviewing, what's your fuck, Pelosi, and she was like, she slipped out that he had died, but it was like a Freudian slip. It was like, you know, and she got all weird about it. She acted like she was all upset that she had almost said that he was dead. And then a lot of people are coming out saying, yeah, that's just, now he's gonna die, you know, it's all faked. If he dies, Pelosi knew it in advance, and she slipped it out. And they're going on and comparing it to the shooting with Gabrielle Gifford, another fucking bullshit fake shooting. She survived a gunshot to the head. But they're all comparing this shooting with that shooting, you know, because it was lawmakers attack on our precious, grand exalted fucking lawmakers, and they fucking ruin our lives with their fucking shitty laws. And yeah, they're comparing it with that. I say, oh yeah, when the Gabrielle Gifford shooting happened, people were blaming it on Sarah Palin, which is just totally insane. You know, this just shows how fucking stupid and childish our fucking government is, man. And they go to such lengths to make us believe in the left-right fucking paradigm, right? Left versus right. This time they're blaming it. Oh, this guy that did this shooting, this ball field shooting, he had a fucking list in his pocket. he had a list of names in his pocket, of course, of people that he wanted to kill. And they were all Republicans. So yeah, you see the fucking stupid game they play? Like fucking children. The children we employ, right? Yeah, they just totally act like third graders. Everything. Our whole government is just, you know, they expect us to all act like adults and accept our punishment, but those motherfuckers, they act like fucking school kids. Yeah, he had a note in his pocket, and he also had a manifesto. They always have a fucking manifesto, right? How much, all he did was, had nothing but hate for Republicans, that's it. Not a word about the fucking Democrats, just Republicans. And it's like the Gabrielle Gifford thing, it was all the Republicans versus the Democrats. So, you know how I feel about the whole fucking thing, right? They pretend to oppose each other, but they're actually in total lockstep when it comes to destroying our fucking lives, taking our bullshit fake privileges away, and what freedoms that we supposedly have are temporary list of privileges that they call our rights. But as soon as you try to exercise them, they're taken away from you. That's how it goes. Free speech, oh yeah, it's free speech until you try to exercise it. They say, well, no, we can't have free speech here. You're gonna have to go over to the free speech zone, or you'll be arrested for trespassing. Yeah, but about the Alex Jones thing, right? He pretends to be, you know, a real conspiracy theorist, but really, he's a fucking gatekeeper is what he is, man. He's controlled just as much as fucking Fox News. And yeah, he's a, what do they call a gatekeeper, you know? Because these stories are all going to leak out eventually, right? It's all going to get out that 9/11 was an inside job. All these shootings are hoaxes, you know? And so they get people like Alex Jones to, you know, preempt the fucking narrative, right? Because they know it's going to get out anyway, so they're going to try to control it. Like, just like Snowden and fucking Julian Assange. So the government knows these things are going to get out, so they want to control the narrative of how it gets leaked and who does the leaking, and so they have a little more control over the situation is how it, and they can, you know, do damage control. And so yeah, that's what I think about that fucking gatekeeper bullshit. Yeah, one more thing I wanted to mention about the baseball field shooting hoax. You know, I'm sorry, man, but there's just no fucking way they're gonna let some asshole get on a fucking baseball field full of congressmen, you know, without being highly scrutinized before he even got into the fucking area by all the security. It just ain't gonna happen, man. Let alone carrying fucking guns. Just meandered right on out to the field where the fucking all these very important congressmen are. Fucking, I ain't buying it, man. It just wouldn't fucking happen, man. Sorry, it's fucking bullshit, hoax. I'm not sorry. And then the guy gets out there on the field, starts shooting, and he's able to shoot for 10 fucking minutes, put off hundreds of rounds, and not kill one person. Yeah, fucking Alex Jones, man. That guy, what a fucking clown he is. The fat fucking ginger head, fucking pumpkin head, fucking raspy voiced. Guy's fucking, his voice is like sandpaper to my soul.
Are being fired from AK-47. There is an officer down.
You're all been down by automatic
gunfire.